hej till kameran. So we're here at the waterfalls. Hey Alexi. Hey hey. Oh, there's a fly inside. Bye. Good morning. Say good morning. Good morning. And welcome to another vlog. So today is day 2 of our stay here in Bergen. Everyone in this house right now is still asleep except for me and Alexi. So I decided, since we finished eating breakfast quite early, so yeah, comes here. I decided I'll fix breakfast for the rest of the group. I haven't eaten yet. I'm waiting for them to wake up. So I made coffee, eggs, and I prepared some beans and one more. We have cereal also, and I made coffee. So I'm quite excited on what's gonna happen today. And I know for a fact that today we're gonna go look at some waterfalls, and I don't know how long the hike will be. Actually, yesterday was so good. I don't know if you've seen that day yesterday. Alexi survived the hike yesterday, and it was so good because I was so scared that he would get some fever or he would get sick when we came home. But no, he was just a little bit like grumpy, but otherwise he slept through the night. He didn't even wake up for milk breaks. Probably he was so exhausted, and he woke up a little bit earlier today, so that's the reason why I was able to finish feeding him early as well. One thing I realized, and so far from this trip, is that I actually like being in the nature. Like, it's so exciting, it's super fun. I always thought like I would suck, you know, being a city girl, and I grew up in the city. I never do these things, but you know, Jacob and his family loves them, and especially here in Sweden, if you have so good nature, it's such a shame if you don't, you know, explore it and you don't get to experience it. So if there's one thing I noticed, that maybe I should get like real good clothes. Basically everything that I wore yesterday wasn't mine. I borrowed them from Jacob's mom, and they worked well for me, but it just feels like I would be more comfortable if something fit me completely. But it was good. It was so good I got to borrow some clothes. Hey Alexi! Come. So anyway, the group is awake.
Wow.
God morgon, Ake!
Morning!
I made breakfast already. Now we're all fixed and we're ready to go. Alexi is in the car. Say hey to kameran. Hey, hey, hey. We're just waiting to leave. I'm pretty sure we're also gonna have lunch in somewhere in town. Oh my god, what is... Okay. And we're on the road again. We're headed to the waterfalls. We had a good breakfast and quite a rush after that, because we really wanted to get on the road earlier than we did yesterday. Of course, the first day is always like the slowest day because you're still trying to get a hang of things. But now, yeah, I think we've at least made it an hour earlier than we did yesterday, which is exactly as we planned it. So yeah, how was your sleep, Jacob?
It was pretty good.
Yeah? Are you impressed that Alexi also slept the whole night?
Yes.
So maybe you can see the view that I have here. I hope so, or maybe it's against the light. It's quite nice view. Mini mice, actually, mini mice. Shout out to all those families that have like tiny babies and you're unsure if you can take your baby up in the mountains if you're gonna go hiking. It's so good because it has been comfortable. Jacob is like pretty, like it was pretty stable with Jacob. He went up hiking for about an hour, I would say, and it's not like chill hiking. It was a real hike. He stayed in place, and actually it probably had the time of his life. He fell asleep in the middle of our hike. Yeah, to all the parents out there, especially here in Europe, I think that's a popular one. It's called mini mice. So we're on our way to the waterfalls. We're just walking. It's like 200 meters to the actual waterfalls. Yeah, Jacob?
What?
200 meters.
I have no idea.
Alexi, say hi.
Hey, Mama.
Another day, another sitting time in mini mice.
Alexi.
Blir det blöt, Alexi?
So we're here at the Waterfalls. Jacob turned.
Yay.
Alexi drew changes make it. It's a whole rainbow. Hey, Alexi! Hey, hey! Alexi! Nu kommer regnbågen! Alexi! So we're done with the waterfalls. It was pretty beautiful. Wow, when the rainbow came, when the sun hit the falls. There's a fly inside. Bye. Anyway, so we're gonna head back out again. The drive is about an hour, and we're gonna have lunch somewhere. It was such a nice waterfall though. Did you like it?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Have you seen anything like that before? Aside from Yosemite, the one that we saw in the States.
Yeah, well, the one in Iceland.
Oh, you stay in Iceland.
Well, I've seen plenty of waterfalls, but like this one is of course much more powerful than your average waterfall.
Okay. In the Philippines as well, we have a lot of waterfalls, but I don't think I've seen something like this.
That's the border.
That's the border?
Yeah.
We tried to go to the Norwegian border. No one was there, but we didn't really cross it. Of course, we just took pictures, and then yeah, we're driving home back again. I guess this is an hour trip, and I don't know what else is planned for the day. Eke has mentioned that he wants to go to the lake today, so we shall see. So what Eke is cooking now is the trout that he caught yesterday. And the plant, or what is this called? It's like an ingredient called juniper. It's like a wild grass, I guess. And that's what you put underneath, and that's what gives the trout that special taste actually. Yesterday we tried a little bit for our
It's from a
appetite.
tree, isn't it? Juniper.
I have no clue. Is it a tree?
Yeah.
What is it, Eke?
Kind of.
Oh, kind of a tree. So he's putting it in the coal and then the fish on top. And then the fish has just lemons on. Inside, I think. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my god. So we're in the kitchen, it's dinner time. I took a long nap. I felt like I was run over by a train. But now it's, we're waiting for dinner to be finished. Marion is making her own béarnaise sauce. Eller nej, hollandaise. Wrong. Hollandaise sauce. OMG. Man måste hålla på sådär hela tiden.
Annars blir det scrambled eggs.
And the boys went shooting outside. And they started to shoot on targets. And they also did a sauna. All of which I missed because I passed out in the sofa. When we came home from our trip today, I got super tired, and Alexi also had the best energy in the world. So I had to play with him until he got tired and it was time for bed. Oh my god! Yesterday was the day I realized I can look like a real wilderness creep with 2 hats on. I was so afraid to get wet that I was wearing a cap to look nice, my normal green army cap, and then I would wear the rain hat when I feel it's about to rain. So stupid. Anyway, today, so we went to see Waterfalls today. It was so beautiful. I know that we have a lot of them in the Philippines. In the States also, when we were there, we saw a few. They're beautiful as well, but I think the difference here in Sweden, it's like, I don't know, it's magical. The whole vibe is, everything is not so touristy. Of course there were people looking around, but it wasn't as crowded and it wasn't as mainstream, I would say. So now we're gonna eat dinner and everything is served on the table. Yesterday evening after we had dinner, we were so focused on just chilling. We were so exhausted, so we fell asleep right after that. I didn't even get to finish my vlog, so I'm sorry. But anyway, thank you so much if you watched my vlog yesterday. Please click the like button if you liked the video. And please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I see you on my next one. Bye!